Look guys, I know that sometimes it can be so complicated trying to calculate your lot sizes, especially if you're new. Now, if you're a bit more advanced, you may already have a calculator, but I bet you this calculator here is 100 times better than the current way you're calculating your risk. Because before I came across this calculator, I was using the MyFX book. But the thing is, the problem with that calculator there on MyFX book or a manual calculator is it doesn't adjust for price fluctuations. Because sometimes you may calculate your lot size for a 5 pip stop loss, but what if price when it actually fills you is a 5.5 pip stop loss or a 6 pip stop loss? That can mean that you're completely over leveraging and messing up your risk management on your account. So the tool that I've got for you guys in today's video is going to solve all of those problems. It's going to allow you to instantly, effortlessly, and easily calculate your lot sizes when it comes to trading. Whether you're trading Forex, crypto, stocks, commodities, indices, look, it doesn't matter. As long as it's on MetaTrader 4, you are going to be absolutely fantastic. So alongside this video, we're going to be doing the giveaway announcement from last video we uploaded. So let's get right into the announcement. So obviously if you didn't enter this giveaway, then unfortunately, it's too late because we're doing the announcement now. But how I'm going to pick this, obviously what we have is an FTMO account giveaway and some free mentorship spaces. So literally what I'm going to do now is just go to the video. I'm going to scroll at random, pick 3 winners, and I'm going to contact you guys. If you do not respond after 5 days, then unfortunately I'm going to have to give your position to someone else. So with no further ado, let's pick some winners. Literally, we had over 200 entries on this giveaway. So literally what I'm gonna be doing now, I'm just scrolling through all the comments on the video, and I'm literally just gonna pick an absolute random. So let me go down, let me go up, let me go down. I'm literally just gonna close my eyes and pick someone random for the first winner. Let's scroll, I'm scrolling, close my eyes, and boom. Tim Ned 6285, you have won. So let me screenshot you, let me like, and I will definitely be in contact with you, Mr. Tim. Okay, so that was 1 winner out of the 3. So we've got 2 more. So drum roll whilst I go back and choose some more people. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, and drum roll, let's go, and boom. Arun Mully Kalekdan, you sir are winner number 2. So I'm going to contact you on Instagram, and I'm going to reply to your comment, letting you know you're the winner. And again, 5 days to claim your prize. All right, so let's pick the 3rd and final winner. So literally what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the same method, close my eyes, scroll, and pick a random person. You. Oh, it's my own comment. All right, let's try that again. So let's scroll down, scroll up, down, up, shake my head. I have no clue what if I'm even scrolling anymore. But this person, Suhail Sadiq 9220. I guess you are the 3rd and final winner, bro. So I'm gonna respond to your comment. I'm gonna shoot you a DM on Instagram, and you guys have 5 days to respond. If you guys do not respond after 5 days, then well, I'll just pick someone else. So with that being said, now we've got the giveaway out of the way. Let's get right into the video. I'll see you guys on the charts. Guys, when it comes to this position size calculator, like I said, this is going to make everything so much easier, so much more effortless, and just streamline your entire process, man. Because look, we ain't got time to be using MyFX book or Stinu or these other little apps, man. They're just a waste of time. This is basically an expert advisor that's going to automatically do it for you. So firstly, you need to download either MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 for your desktop. Just come here, download MetaTrader 4 for Windows, and obviously your download will start. Obviously, once you've downloaded it, let it, install, let it do all its stuff, and obviously once this is installed, we'll then move over to the position size calculator and then install it. Again, this is completely free. You don't need to pay for anything or anything like that. Like, why am I sharing this with you guys? Because this literally completely leveled up my risk management. It made things so much more easier. So again, right, once it's done, just press finish, and obviously this little website will load up. You don't need it, and then obviously it'll make its nice little noise, and obviously here you go. Once you've installed MetaTrader, just Google this phrase here, earn Forex PSC, It's literally just the first website here, earnforex.com. I will put the link in the description as well so you can access it. Now there is a newer one that's out, but to be honest with you, I like this one here. I haven't even seen the new one just yet. Again, they say if it's not broken, don't try fix it, right? So for me, I like this one. So just scroll all the way down, all the way down, all the way down till you get to the downloads section over here. Make sure you know what MetaTrader you downloaded. Sometimes if you even download MetaTrader 4 here, sometimes it will actually install MetaTrader 5, and you will know that by the logo. You see here it says MetaTrader 5, and even though I did go to download on this little logo down here, it does say MetaTrader 5. So if I do try to install the MetaTrader 4 calculator, it won't work. So just make sure you're aware of what MetaTrader you've actually got, because sometimes a little bit later there will be some errors, which obviously we'll get into. So in this case, because it did install MetaTrader 5, I'm just going to download the MetaTrader 5 position size calculator here, and then scroll down and download the script here for the MetaTrader 5 as well. Just obviously make sure you're downloading the one for the current version of MetaTrader you're using. Once obviously you've got your files downloaded, you can go back to your MetaTrader and just make sure you remember where you obviously installed these folders to. And then once you're in MetaTrader, just come to File and then open Data Folder, because what we need to do now is copy these new downloads into our files. So open this, then you want to go into MQL5 and obviously the indicator section here. All right, once you've got the indicator section, you can open up your file. All right, so obviously we've got our position size calculator here. Just drag it over. All right, once you've done that, literally just go back a window, and then what we need to do is go to the script section and now paste over this script in here. Now, once you've done that, what we need to do now is just compile it and make sure it's all installed on MetaTrader. Very simple. So you can literally just go back to MetaTrader, come to the tool section, see where it says Meta Quotes Language Editor, literally just press that. Now, what you want to do is come down to the indicator section, position size calculator, press the little plus, and then you see here you've got 3 files. You want to press the .mq5 file here, right? So just double click on it and it will open this screen. Again, this is just all the code, you don't need to read it, but just press this compile button here, and it should obviously now start generating the code. If you do see any errors, it's because you downloaded the wrong file. Make sure you're mindful of the exact MetaTrader version you downloaded, because again, I downloaded MetaTrader 4, but when I was trying to compile the MetaTrader 4 indicator, that was getting errors. So if you are getting errors, just make sure you are compiling the correct one for the version, which again, you can easily tell just by looking at the little number down here. Once you've compiled this one here, you can now minimize it, come down to the scripts, and then you can obviously close that one. But make sure you now open this psctrader.mq5, double click it, and then press compile as well, and it will generate the code. And you should not get any errors or any warnings. Like I said, if you do, just make sure you are downloading the correct one for the version you're using. Now, once that's done, you can obviously go ahead and close this. Open now your MetaTrader file. So it's very simple to use. So what you want to do when you want to enter a trade is, let's say you go to your chart window, right? Open up the chart like this, all right? Make it full screen. Now you want to come down here to indicators, position size calculator, and then just double click this position size calculator. You can right click it and you can add hotkeys to it, which is makes things so much easier to add hotkeys. But what I like to do is just add to favorites. So on this favorite tab, it will be here, and then come back to common and go to scripts. And then obviously your PSC trader script is there. Just favorite it so that both of your tools are here. Now, when it comes to you actually wanting to use it now, just right click and press attach to chart. You'll see this sort of right in here, just press OK. And obviously here is now your calculator. Now, obviously this is a demo account I'm on, so it's not really gonna show me any account balance or anything like that. But basically all you wanna do to use it is just press this button to choose if you wanna go long or short. If you wanna do an instant execution, make sure it says instant. Obviously if it's a pending order, you press pending. Obviously if it's a market execution, then it's going to be filled at current price. You literally just put your stop loss in and obviously just set your take profit. And of course you can then come down here to choose the amount of risk percent you would like to trade. So again, for me, maximum however risk on an idea is something like 0.25%, which is normally split up amongst orders. So let's say I want to risk 0.25% amongst 2 orders. I'll just come in and do 0.12%. Obviously, it will then show you exactly what lot size it is. Obviously, the market's shut now. But once I've obviously entered all my parameters, I've got my stop loss. Again, you can adjust it over here if you want to set limits or anything like that. But once you've obviously set all your desired levels, just come down to the script, right click the script, press attach to chart, and you may see this error here where it says algo trading is disabled. So just make sure it's on, right click, attach to chart, and it will then fill you in the trade. Of course, it's not going to fill me in because the market is shut right now, but it's as simple as that. All right, you can hotkey it. If you want to hotkey it, you just go to the comment section, press set hotkey, and of course you can then hotkey it to any key. You can hotkey all of these different, parameters as well, but to be honest with you, I'm not going to explain all that in today's video. So obviously this was just a very short video, guys. It doesn't have to be super long or super crazy. I just wanted to get you guys familiar with this calculator, man, because it is so powerful and it helps so much. Sometimes there can be slippage or a discrepancy, and instead of risking, let's say $100 on the trade, you may get filled a little bit higher and you're now accidentally risking $150, which you don't know. So this calculator here is so powerful. It helps you do everything. Very, very simple to use. I just really wanted to bring this forth for you guys, man. And there is one more thing that you want to know as well, that sometimes if you close this, right, and you open it up again, you have to be mindful that sometimes the risk percent will change. This caught me out a few times as well. So like, let's say now I set it to 0.12 and then I close it, right? And I want to open it up again. Sometimes it will be reset. Normally, when you're actually on an account, again, this is just a random MetaTrader to set up, it will normally be defaulted at 1%. So just make sure you're mindful of that, because again, it can catch you out a few times. So if you guys got anything specifically you're struggling with in your trading, if there's anything you guys want to learn more about, again, please do not hesitate to put in the comments, and obviously we will go into a lot more detail. Just the final thoughts as well, guys. Remember, I do have spaces in my mentorship program now if you are looking to seriously level up your trading. Now, I must put a warning out there. I'm not just looking to work with anyone, right? I don't want someone to come and say, oh, let's get started in a mentorship, and just be unserious where you're hitting me up here and there and thinking you're going to get attention. Listen, I'm here to turn people into profitable traders. So if you're actually serious about taking your trading to the next level, you're not afraid to invest in yourself, and you are really serious about getting this result and really leveling up your trading, like I said, you can reach out to my Instagram. Link is in the description. What we'll do, we'll hop on a quick call, we'll have a chat, and really just see what's possible. Because again, I do want to make sure that if you do get started in my mentorship, I'll be able to guarantee you results. But with that being said, guys, like I said, super short video. I'll see you guys next week with a video, and oh mate, next week's video is going to be saucy. Right, we've got a special guest on our next video, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys all at the top, from the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Sheesh.